What's up, people? I've got a special guest. Wonder who it is. I'm little bit annoyed because she's in Maine. And I'm not going to bring her on here so I can talk about her. Oh, I'm just picking. But what makes it hard, I can't kiss that smiling face. So let me bring to Laura on the screen. Oops. No, wait. Hi.
Good morning. Woo!
Good morning.
Thank
How's
you
it
for the
going?
introduction. It's
Hey,
going good.
coffee.
Hey, make today awesome.
Soul focused. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at all the people coming on. Good morning, guys. And happy belated birthday, Carolyn.
Exactly.
I was singing it on the plane for you.
Brad said, hey now.
Hey now, Brad.
Kimmy, and
Good.
Carolyn, and Jerry Wald. He cheated on me yesterday, didn't show up. Oh, no, I'm telling you,
Oh,
at all. I just watched Janice and John's service, um, and we watched it together anyway. Just really good, and I was happy to be able to tune in for that. So, hey, Paul, how's it going? Let me get, man, a lot of people.
oh.
Chandra and
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Robin Stacy. Good morning,
Maddie Brown in the house.
Lisa.
Linda Quick from Arkansas.
Mm-hmm. Good
Mhm.
morning, Linda.
Hey, Bo.
Good morning.
Virginia. I love Virginia. I just love her look and
Mm,
style. Hey, Randy, what's up?
morning, Randy.
Michelle Clemens is in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, determined as always. Pam Hardy is in the house.
Good morning, Pam.
Is in the house. Adam Bland. Hey, Adam, you're in the house.
No, he's actually in New Hampshire. Well, he was
Oh,
last night, but he's coming back today, I think, right out.
I was so confused.
No, but
Hey, Leslie. So today we're just going to talk about No Excuses Tuesday.
yeah. It's the excuses that kick in every single time. And ironically, it's funny because as we were bringing up talking about excuses, I was sitting in the kitchen this morning and I was thinking, I need to go for a run because you know what? I know Paul's going for a run.
I take a brief pause. Hey,
Yeah.
Brad Mugg. He's one of my best friends. I hadn't heard from him in a long time, but I trained that Brad's so many years, forever and ever and ever, and he's one of my favorite people in the world. I just wanted to say hi. How's it going, Brad? So continue with your excuse.
Oh, thanks. And good morning, Brad. Glad to have you on here. So I was thinking to myself, well, Paul's getting up. Paul's going to go for a workout and a run, no matter if it's 10 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour and a half. Sometimes he's crazy. But I was like, man, I need to do something. And as I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh, yeah, coffee. Oh, coffee is great. Oh, look, there's some cereal that I haven't had in like 90 days, which I'm really proud of. But I had some cereal. And then I was like, Richard Jr., who's my brother who has autism, I got to cut your hair. So all these things kept coming up that excused me from doing the thing that I internally wanted to do this morning, which was to go for a run. So it's one of those things we can easily sit and wait to be motivated for somebody to tell us to go do something or to drag us out to do something that we say we want to do. But if we're going to do that, we're going to be waiting forever. Motivation shouldn't drive you towards your goal. It should be your discipline and your determination to reach that goal, because there's going to be a lot of days like today where I didn't want to run, and I still don't want to run, but you know what? I'm going to run, just maybe not right that second that I wanted to. But what I realized is it's, if it's meant to be, it's up to me. That's a famous quote. I'm sure you've all heard of it. But it's so true that it's not anybody else's job to get you to fulfill your goals. It's our own task that we need to rise up, stand up for ourselves and what we want. And it's not always going to feel comfortable. And it's not always going to feel good.
Preach it.
It's necessary in order to achieve those things. And it's hard. I don't know about you, Paul, but for me, it's hard. It is so hard to stay committed to something with consistency to reach those goals, because they're not comfortable. I would, like, a lot of my life, I tried to find those little like shortcuts, those side things where you could just go around and find the things that I was already, good at, or the things that I already really liked, but it wasn't what I was capable of.
Well, shortcuts lead to dead ends.
Exactly.
If you think about it, if you shortcut the system, your system of planning, your system of discipline, your system or a routine, you can get by with it for a little while. Mm-hmm. But trust me, it's going to come bite you in the ass at the most inappropriate time.
Mm-hmm.
So, shortcuts lead to dead ends. You just have to finish what you start. And sometimes it's hard. But that doesn't mean it's impossible.
Right. And to not discourage yourself if you can't do it at 110%. I think Jerry said something about making the decision, but then procrastinating on it. That's another thing that pops up for a lot of us. And we know we're going to feel good afterwards, but we delay that good feeling because of X, Y, or Z. So going into today, I would strongly suggest keeping the awareness of self and to work on the little things. So even if you could work only for 10 minutes or even 5 minutes, whatever it is, not to think, well, if I really wanted to do an hour today, but if I can't do an hour and I can only do 10 minutes, then it's a waste of my time. That's not the right mindset.
Exactly. Just do it.
Just do it. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel better that you at least did something, and celebrate that stepping up for yourself. Celebrate that. And you're going to notice over time that 10 minutes that you gave yourself is going to slowly grow into that 45 minutes, half an hour. It's just going to be that slow build to give you that confidence to say, I can do it. And that discipline to make you feel strong about yourself. And that comes over time. It's not an overnight process or anything. If that were the case, we'd all be unstoppable, no excuse mentality all the time, which, for me, it's never been true. So
Mike Peters is joining from the beach somewhere. I don't even know where Barry Allen is. It's in somewhere in New South Wales or something. I don't know. But speaking about my good friend Brad, I hate to tell how long we've known each other, but it's a long time. I still remember him coming to my first workshop, and many people were in that workshop, many people, but he chose to learn my creed, learn my way of selling, implement it, And today, he's one of the most successful dealers I've had the privilege of knowing. He raised world-class kids. They're all successful. He is so disciplined, and he is so has a motivation about him that I admire and respect. He is just at it all the time, at it. And he doesn't take his foot off the gas. And I love that about him, just all out all the time. And he's so positive. When I had my stroke, just give a shout out. I couldn't talk, but he recorded a message from his entire dealership saying my creed to me. And it meant a lot.
Well, it's the little things. It's
Yeah.
little things that matter.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say that 25 plus years. You got that, buddy. We look like 30. Who's counting? But it meant so much to me when he did that, because I couldn't talk, and just gave me that little bit of encouragement that I needed. And it just, every day we have a way of making a difference to other people. I just want to mention one thing. Melissa said I looked sad last night in that picture. I wasn't sad at all. I was just contemplative. I was just, I took that picture. I was thinking about things I had to get done, things I needed to quit avoiding, and just sometimes a man needs to think. And I just got out, looked at the sunset. It was beautiful last night. And I took a journal and I wrote and thought and wrote and thought. And so it wasn't sad. It was just deep thought. I was sad because little bit was gone. But,
I wanted to be on the beach too. So
go outside and be on oh, you don't have a beach. Oh, I'm sorry.
I have a lake.
I know. Every day's a beach day with you, baby.
Amen. Amen.
I really appreciate you having this conversation. Just today, make no more excuses. Just one day, go do what you need to do, whether you like it or not. Get it done. Just do it. If you put it off, it's going to still be there tomorrow.
And Derek, too, I wanted to bring up just a little thing that has helped me in my procrastination, because I would always write to-do lists, and that would be my way of making an excuse to procrastinate on the things that I knew in that very moment I should be focusing on. So instead, I would create what's called a done list. And so I can't waste my time doing all that. I need to start writing down my done list. So in order to even write anything on the list, you have to do something. So that has helped me a lot as far as keeping myself on track and to not procrastinate. So if that helps you, I hope it does. But it certainly helped me in the past. So little golden nugget for you.
Little golden nugget. So as we always say in closing, you go ahead.
I thought you were going to put it up on the screen. That's why I thought.
Oh, well, let me see. Oh, okay. Watch this. You are someone special because
you are.
Look at this. You were destined to be
great.
God doesn't sponsor any, hold on,
flops or flip-flops.
exactly right. You were designed for maximum accomplishment. Wait for it.
From birth.
Boom. Perfect timing. So funny. So go be great because
You can.
And nothing is impossible in life. Nothing is impossible. You can do anything. Somebody, my cousin Bill said, remember 111. That was a subtle way of reminding me how far I have come since I could say 111.
Yep.
So you can do anything.
Anything.
Just believe. And look up for your answers always. Look up, look up, look up. You can't go up looking down. That's a silly premise, you know. And remember,
Hope.
no. Hope is on the way to you.
And you. Hope is on the way. Don't you ever forget that.
One of the messages, watch this. Have fun and get up and do it till you're satisfied, and do it again and to do it again and to do it again, and make this day a promise that you're not going to use any excuses for this day.
That's right. Make it a 10 day.
Oh, but be sure and tune in to Friday, inspirational song by Laura. I think she may have a special guest.
I think so.
Maybe Richard Jr.
Well, you'll have to tune in and find out, I guess.
I can't wait. So have a good day. God bless you all, and have fun. Let me see if I can. It's funny because stop stream. Bye.